Hey everyone, so the lock I have today is a Western Electric 29A. There's the key there. These locks were used in payphones for a long time, and you can see based on the key, this is not a pin tumbler lock. This is actually a lever lock. So I borrowed this one and the one I'm going to be picking, which is this one right here. The only difference is this one's been made into a cutaway, and I think the lever pack is actually different. So this one has more levers with false gates than this one does. But the operation is the same. So as I mentioned, I borrowed these from Retep on the Discord, and he made the cutaway for this as well. So you can see, I put the key in here. When I turn it, you're going to see all the levers in the back all get lifted to the correct height, just like that. And then when you turn the key past this point, this is going to move in, the fence moves in, and if these levers were not the correct height, there would be a lever that would be blocking this from rotating, or from this from moving in. So that's the general operation here. I'll show you what it's going to look like if I'm picking it. So when you rotate, so right there you can see the levers are not allowing this to fall in, so that's not going to work. But picking it, basically what you are doing is you are trying to lift the levers individually with this tool. You can probably see I just moved one there. It just fell back down. So you're going to be moving this around and individually picking out levers and trying to lift them to get them up to their true gate. Now, the lock I'm going to be picking has more false gates, so it's not going to be quite as simple as this. And obviously, you know, I can see what's happening inside this lock as I'm picking it, so it makes it much easier. But the theory is the same. Now, the one thing I will say is that on the lock that I'm picking, because it has false gates, there are quite a few times where I'm going to be picking levers out of the false gates. And to do that, basically, I'm going to be taking, if I can get my tool on the right lever here, I'm going to be lifting one of these levers like this, and it's going to get stuck on the false gate there, and I'm going to let tension off just like this until I can lift that lever up past the bottom of that false gate. I was not on the lever right, so that one did not work, but it's going to look just like this, right? And now I can lift the lever the rest of the way. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing there. I don't talk a lot during the video because I was concentrating, but that's the general idea. So again, the lever packs are different between the cutaway and the one I'm going to be picking. The one I'm picking, I don't believe it has that spring-loaded lever in it, but there were way more false gates on the levers there. So just wanted to show the cutaway because I thought that was pretty interesting, and it gives you an idea of kind of what's happening inside this lock and what I'm going to be doing as I'm picking out of the false gates. So with that, we will head over to the next section where I get this picked. we go. All right, you can see that it's moving freely. And it is open. So a lot of what that was just once the levers were in a false gate, just finding which one I could lift. I could feel it hitting the gate as I lifted it up and down, and then holding it up and then backing the tension off until it popped out of that false gate, and then lifting it more. So sorry, not a lot of talking on that one, but that was the general idea there. Locked back up. And there you can see it is a 29A Western Electric. All right. Thanks for watching.